Honourable members, I want to welcome you to this afternoon sitting. I want to take this opportunity to commend you for the timely consideration of the National Budget Framework paper, which you finished last week. That is financial year 2025-2026, 2029-2030, in line with the Rule 145 of the Rules of Procedure and Section 9, Subsection 8 of the Public Finance Management Act 2015. As I've always stressed, the legacy of 11th Parliament will be that of efficiency, and we must be able to fulfill the constitutional deadlines. And that's what leads to our effectiveness and our responsiveness. Aware that the efficiency and effectiveness is dependent on the timeliness of submission of the budget and its related documents, I want to hereby guide as follows on the timelines of the yearly budget process. 1, in the same vein, I also want to urge the front bench to timely submit the ministerial policy statements as per Rule 146(1) of the Rules of Procedure, which stipulates that by 15th of March, the ministerial statements shall be brought to the House. However, 15th of March will be a Sunday. That will now require us to have the ministerial statement in the House between 11th and 13th of March. And I hope the ministers on the front bench will relay that information. I see the 2. There are now 3. I'm counting them out of 83. Additionally, I will require the Leader of Opposition to ensure that he submits the alternative policy proposals by 27th March, given that the timeline of 29th March stipulated in under Rule 147 also falls on a Saturday. So you can do it earlier than that time. Honourable members, as you may be aware, that Section 4 of the Leadership Code Act 2002 requires a leader to specifically declare his income, assets, liabilities after every 2 years. To declare poverty? Yes. So, members, I want to urge you to make sure that you go and declare your riches. You can go and declare the riches and poverty to IGG, fill the forms so that you're not caught by the law. And that will help us in accountability and transparency in whatever we do, and it will help you as leaders, because you know very well if you do not do that, you can be able to lose your seat. So let's do that. Let's abide by the law. Just reiterate what I said before. Section 4, subsection 1B of the Leadership Code Act 2002 requires a leader to declare their income, assets, and liabilities to the Inspector General of Government every 2 years during the month of March, and prescribes penalties and for breach of Leadership Code. That includes, among others, dismissal from office, vacation of office, confiscation of excess or undeclared property. Honorable members, I want you to take note of the following. One, declaration under the Leadership Code shall commence on 1st March, close to midnight, that's 31st, until close at midnight of 31st. Mandatory legal obligation must be complied with to avoid penalties under the law. Strong advice to prepare records and ensure early filing of electronic forms to avoid last-minute rush, because you know very well the system can crash. The Clerk to Parliament has made arrangements to support the members using IGG online declaration system, that is IGODS. ICT Resource Center shall be organized at the center to enable members to help during declaration. The team is going to be led by one of the assistant directors, Julius Wabuire, and is on 0772 5703 66. Wabuire Julius. Mr. Wabuire Julius. 0772570366. Kindly, and a kind reminder, the system opens on 1st March and closes on 31st March. Go and declare to avoid any inconveniences.